here. Ah, there we go. Ah, good grief, you guys. It's been a couple days. It's been a couple days of me doing cleaning around the house. If I remember correctly, we were starving to death, which is fantastic. Oh, these are almost grown. Never mind, we'll probably be fine then. Minus the heat problem. Right, we switched to passive cooler last time. Hello. Letting YouTube do its thing. YouTube doesn't like to propagate very quickly, so we'll let it do its thing here. I'll try and figure out what the heck we were doing. Kopf is a night owl, so he is sowing potato plants. Let's just get this started a little bit. Got this on low speed, low speed. If I remember correctly, these guys did not want to be sharing a bed, so that's fine. I'm gonna put... Oh, that's right. Everybody was sleeping together because it's hot. Never mind. So it is currently 115 degrees outside, and it is midnight. That's miserable. That sounds like a summer. We're in the middle of a heat wave in this game, which means that everything is going to be awful. Like, a lot. Things aren't going to grow very quickly. Everything's just going to be miserable. Like, very, very miserable. So I'm going to build some deadfall traps for this little area. A lot of blood over here. So at this point, we're just trying to survive the heat for this game. And you know what? It's been pretty hot here, too. Like, in real life. I'm drinking tea today. I hope you're all doing well. It's Wednesday. I am ready for the week to be over. I haven't even done, I feel like I haven't done anything this week, but that's not true. I've done a lot of stuff this week. Got a bunch of episodes done for the channel. Been trying to like take care of stuff around the house. We should have more potatoes here. Food was a big concern last time. I remember that. It's Kopf going to sleep, seeking safe temperature. Wasn't that? Or do you have heat stroke? Minor heat stroke. Yeah, that's gonna be a huge, huge problem, is to keep everybody semi-healthy. Make sure that nobody dies of heat stroke. Num num nums. What are you eating? Are you eating something? Or were you eating something in game? I need to build a... Well, you know what? At this point, I think it's just surviving is what we need to do. Because we are in rough times here. 116 degrees outside, it's 8 a.m. in game. Oh my gosh. It is permanent summer, which is going to make things that much worse. I do want to keep things going, but there's only so much we can do at this point. Only so much we can do. I need to keep an eye on people, make sure they don't get super sick. Okay, heat stroke has faded. That's all that matters. Trying to research some passive cooling that will help overall at later periods. Oh my gosh. Keeping these things frozen is going to be nigh impossible right now. Who just insulted who? Oh my goodness. You guys are cruel to each other. It's like Astro's planting right now. When did this pop up? Random tree. Some things do okay in the heat, but as you can kind of see here, the temperature growth, yeah, you can see that. Temperature growth multiplier due to the heat. It's 130 degrees right now, 130 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Let me check on Astro. You do have... Trying to keep people semi-inside. At least running it at night, they should be fine. Wait, dog, come back here. And make sure the dog stays healthy too, because that's also a potential issue. We don't want to lose our dog. Okay, let me pause here for a second. We've got granite blocks, 2 more granite chunks, 2 more marble chunks. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Try and keep people inside as much as possible. It's quiet today. I'm actually not complaining that it's quiet today. It's 12:30 and it's quiet. Conf is awake again. Heat stroke initial. That's going to be a huge freaking problem. Basically, heat stroke makes you slower, ruins your consciousness, and yes, you can most definitely die from it. 132 degrees looks like the top temperature that I saw. Not pleasant. The good thing is if anybody shows up, the chances of them dying on their own is going to be pretty high. So that's nice. But everybody's going to be sharing a bedroom for right now because, yeah, it's hot. Like super, super hot. Are you making granite shot? Okay, good. At least we got a couple deadfall stuff. Deadfall traps here. That'll help when we get attacked inevitably. Whenever that's gonna be. Looks like we're pretty well planted with our potatoes. Got 1 missing, thank you, on that. Gonna get the strawberries planted, and we should be pretty good here. It's gonna take a little bit longer for things to grow since it's hot, but I'm not complaining about food all that much. It's pretty good. 114 degrees outside. We should not be focused. Yeah. Heat stroke is gonna be an issue. Like a major issue. Kinda tempted to send Conf inside for a little bit. Do we have any wood? Huh. Well, that's another issue. We're gonna need somebody to go around chopping down some trees shortly. Trees, I mean cactuses, because we don't have any trees on this stupid map. Because that makes a ton of sense. I wonder how long this heat wave is gonna last. Okay, Conf went to sleep and his heat stroke is going down rapidly, so that's good. 70 something degrees in the house, that's not bad. House inside the building, that's not bad. Let's put, do we have a, wait a minute, stop moving so quickly. No trees. There are no trees. We're gonna put a lamp in here. That would be extraordinarily helpful. It's actually really cruddy that we're in an area with like basically no trees. It's pretty quiet today. Need to kill and eat some chickens. We don't have any chickens. In fact, last time I checked, there's basically nothing on the map because of the heat. As you can kind of see, there's no animals here. They've all freaking left. Even the elephant. Oh, the elephants are still here. Except for I think they might be wandering off too. But animals can get heat stroke too and die, which really sucks. But it looks like we're doing okay. Roxy's cooking. It was randomly chosen. Boomalopes they explode. They're like walking bombs. I'm not gonna kill those at the moment. That would be awful. The elephants might die though. I don't know. Yeah, when they explode pretty fantastically. I don't know, there's really not a lot of animals here at the moment because it is 130 degrees outside and quite frankly, I wouldn't want to be in this area either. It's not necessarily free meat. Unfortunately, when they explode, they catch on fire and the bodies burn. So, ooh. Is that how that works? Milking animals? I'm uncomfortable with that. Alright. How are we doing on food? Doing pretty good. Yes, but not now because I don't want you wandering too far away. As of right now, with the heat, I'm actually concerned about everybody's health. Actually, are you dealing with heat stroke right now? Yeah, everyone's got heat stroke. Literally everyone's got heat stroke. This is great. I've had better experiences with this game. Everything's growing really slow as well, so I'm glad we got the food that we have done. So let's make sure we get all of this moved in. Okay, can you finish planting and just move on with our lives? Yeah, please? Where are you? Oh, okay, trees. That's the other thing. Okay, we've got the passive coolers done. Oh, thank God. We're going back to gunsmithing. They can get heat stroke. It's, I don't think they're gonna die from it, though. And the elephant's making noise. Actually, these guys aren't getting heat stroke. I'm really confused on those. They might be a little bit more resistant than I thought they were. They can live at 130-degree temperature. And the elephants can too, apparently. Well, that's great. We'll see what happens here. They will eventually... Well, we should eventually survive. We should survive fairly well here. Okay, it looks like everybody's going to sleep. How's everybody doing health-wise? Heat stroke. They are, apparently. I'm not gonna go milk the poor boomalopes. The poor boomalopes. I need to have those to be, I was about to say my children, but I need to, get them to be tame, I think. And I haven't done that. We haven't tamed any animals. Okay, Comp is getting us some wood, which is great because we really need some. We're really short on wood at the moment. They're massive. That's true. They can. I'm guessing I don't know. Are these African elephants? It doesn't actually say if they're African or Asian. Oh my gosh. We can use better to use boom rats for the living grenades though. They're a little bit more concentrated. Totally have seen that too. Okay, so it looks like we're going okay. My poor dog is like probably, okay, he's actually not dying. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a passive cooler in here. Try and keep this area, get this area a little cooler. And then once this heat wave breaks, we're gonna build more rooms and whatnot. But it needs to break. That would be really nice right about now. The fact that this is so hot is just... It's like where I live right now. It's been abnormally hot the last few days. Stop insulting people. Who? Comp, was that you? Did you just do that? Yeah, he did. My goodness, you guys hate each other. Good grief. Angry, angry characters. Who's making this? Okay, I'm gonna have you prioritize right now. I want to get our research going here. We're really, really close to being able to have guns, and that would be fantastic. Yay, Roxy made a t-shirt. Good job. You can go back to doing whatever you were doing. She was cooking a simple meal. Okay. Everything's good, right? Everything's... Yeah, this is still... Wait a minute. Where are you going? Who's doing what here? Construction skill too low. Why am I not surprised? Let's have Roxy build that. I'm gonna get that passive cooler done before the heat wave dies and get this area cooler over here. There we go. That'll actually help drop the temperature inside so things will survive, or like we'll be able to cool off a little bit. I really, really hope this heat wave doesn't last freaking forever. It's day 3 of the heat wave. Okay. Everyone's like super upset. Oh, who? Why? Very hot. Yeah, no, you're outside. What are you doing? I know what we can do. Yeah, no problem. I wasn't sure what I was going to be streaming today, honestly. Oh wow, we don't have enough wood. Shoot! This is ridiculous. I honestly was just kind of like, I don't know what I want to do today. I've got a lot of stuff on my plate. I love this game, you guys. And you know what? I really do play very conservatively, and there's all sorts of fun things that you can do. Hello. You can be like cannibalistic, essentially. Yeah, at this point, I'm kind of don't want to do it too much, but we're gonna be doing that here. You can see I've got that started. I really just needed something to get this room cool so we wouldn't, you know. Ah, the heat wave is over! Hooray, okay, good. Everything will cool down at this point, so we'll be fantastic. Like, we're gonna do a lot better. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna put Conf over there. I'm gonna put Astro over there. Finally, the heat wave is over. That should mean my food should go back to getting better, or get, like, going quicker. Yes. And that should mean animals should come back onto the screen. That elephant just, like, oh, I thought it was gonna leave. Never mind. So that's good. No more heat wave. Okay, good. So that's good. We're no longer like super dead. Seriously got a little nervous there for a little bit. Let's see. 1, 2, how many do we want to do? I don't even know. 1, 2. Gonna build another room here. We did okay. Everybody got a little sick, but we did okay. Okay, whose room do I want this to be? We're gonna make this Roxy's room. Okay, so we can actually, don't deconstruct that. Uninstall that, and uninstall that. Actually, cancel that. Reinstall that over here. Okay, so we're gonna move these beds out of here, and we'll be okay. We'll start to get things cleaned up. My biggest thing right now is, like, we haven't had any rooms. We have not had any security stuff. Food has been a problem. Like, I'm playing another game harder, on a harder difficulty, and I'm not doing as poorly as I've been doing on this one. So I don't know how to feel about any of this, honestly. Comp is over here building, so that's good. Let's get more marble chunks made. 5, there we go. I think we're doing okay. I don't know if we're doing okay or not. How many marble blocks do we have? You know what? I have this little thing. Actually, you guys can't see it. Where my face is, there's actually like a list of items, so you can actually like drop down. But I can't show you that, so don't worry about it. So if I'm looking over in that corner, there's actually stuff. And it's just a list of what you have, and you can actually see it. It's not like super game breaking or anything. Okay. Everybody's sleeping happily. Except for y'all hate your bedrooms. But we're gonna be cleaning those up eventually anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. You're just like, I don't like my bedroom. Well, you know what? Nobody asked you. Alright, I think we can make some more granite stuff too. Conf is building away. Okay, ooh, a bulk trader is showing up here. That's pretty not useful right now. I mean, it's fine, it's just not very useful. Let's pop that up a little bit. We really, I think one of the biggest things that we're coming up across, yeah. We're getting like decent people, but we don't have anybody to like clean up around the place. We're gonna set Mare to do that. Congratulations. Yeah, we're gonna have that eventually, but my biggest concern right now is just to make sure that we've got rooms and stuff. And we're kind of open, and I haven't quite figured out where they're gonna be coming from. So we'll work on it. Gun turrets. Gun turrets are my biggest concern at the moment. Who is not researching? Actually, I'm gonna set you to doing research. Oh yeah, kill boxes are definitely gonna need to be a thing. I don't even know if they have any breeding animals, actually. Let's find out. No. Wait, my dog's name is Boogeyman? Weird. We're gonna sell the really shoddy clothes that we have because we're not gonna need those. Let's sell the stuff that we really can't make anything out of, like the squirrel skin. Like we're never gonna use that. In fact, the cloth is fine. We can sell everything else, and I actually kind of want the silver. Let's do that. Kill boxes are kind of my thing, actually. I've done those a lot. But it's difficult if you're not in a mountain. We're very open right now, so we really need to build a more complex one. We need to block this area off. That's my other thing that I was looking at doing, is we need to get this blocked off. But not having wood and not like having to kind of like scrounge for stuff is making this a little bit more difficult than I expected. So I'm hoping these trees grow a little faster. And honestly, I'm kind of blaming the game here because I did randomly select this to see. That's true, they do, and we do need to build some more of that. Actually, and you know what? Part of the problem with sandbags is they just, in like the most recent update, they upped the amount of steel it takes per sandbag, so it's actually a little bit more difficult to build those, especially since we don't have a ton of steel. Which we do need to dig some up. Let me see here, wait a minute. I'm looking at the resources. So this right here, this stuff is steel. This right here is compacted machinery, which gives us components right here. We've got compacted plastisteel, which is really good, which I really want. Yeah, I've had that happen, though, they're not so bad when they are plastisteel turrets, which is definitely something we're going to be making. By the way, my internet has been fantastic this week, and I'm waiting for the drop. Probably gonna be tomorrow because I'm not gonna have any power tomorrow. Yeah, guess who's taking my power away again, guys? They sent me a thing that said that I'm not gonna have any power, which is just freaking great. Okay. Let's build, speaking of build, let's build some dusters. So dusters will actually keep you cool in the summer, and I think you guys, I don't think anybody's wearing a duster. You guys are wearing jackets, which help, but they're not what we need. We need dusters. We don't have any nudists, do we? No nudists, okay. I don't know, don't ask me. All I know is that they contacted us and told me that I was not gonna have power, which kind of really sucks. Okay, so let's go ahead and deconstruct this poor bed. Really need to deconstruct that shoddy bed too. Kind of annoying, actually, that they're once again stripping us of power. Destroy these, and we're gonna build down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I feel the absolute need to make these even, but I do. It's actually like super frustrating because I was gonna stream all week this week, but they were just like, oh, we're taking your power, and I was just like, well, never mind then. Like, I don't feel the need to stream all week if I can't. And I think, yeah, let's do this. Hey, stop that. We're gonna go auto rearm. Auto rearm, basically when they get triggered, one of your people will go untrigger it. We really need granite blocks. Get out of my bedrooms. I absolutely hate the traveling caravans. Like, I wish there was a thing that you could be like, caravans go here. And I think there's a packing spot. This is where caravans will be formed, but it's not where they go if they're visiting. Go away. Shoo. Okay, so I'm gonna build, I'm gonna build an area around this. Like, really, really do. You know what? I don't think we have another potential problem. We don't have anyone that has growing higher than 6. So we actually can't grow any medicinal stuff. And we have a very little medicine, which is going to be super, super bad. Okay, we actually do need to make more granite stuff. Oh, and I have more granite blocks. Good. Yay! Is 6 the heal root? I thought it was 8. Hang on, I can check this. If, of course not if... There we go. You're wrong, by the way. 9 geodes with an eel! You need minimum skill 8 for the heal root. Psychoid for 6. Smoke leaf is 4. Hop is 7. Heal root is 8. Strawberry is 5. It may have been 6 previously, but that has since changed. And hello. Welcome to the we're arguing about things that are definitely in the game. No, it's fine. It just kind of sucks for us. Where are you off to? Oh, you're dragging stuff around. Good. 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 So let's keep working on gunsmithing. We're getting closer to being able to make turrets. Turrets are my biggest thing that we're really gonna need. Like, we're really gonna need those. Hands down. Thank you! Get out! Get out! Shoo! Go away! Hey, squirrel! Speaking of animals, wait, do we actually have animals, like, in here now? Wait a minute. I know it's probably hard for you guys to see because you're, like, really zoomed out, but it looks like squirrels are the only things that have returned. I know what I'm looking for. We still have the boomalopes, we have the elephants, and we only have squirrels. Which is fine. Now we get to wait and see what sucks next. I'm actually still fairly impressed that we haven't, like, been completely owned and, like, destroyed. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna start working on the bed. That we can move Mare over here. So everyone will have their own rooms, and we can start worrying about taking care of a few other things. Oh, and the whole reason actually we needed wood is because I wanted to get... That's gonna be a problem. A couple dining chairs taken care of. I don't have the wood for it. I'm tempted to make these out of blocks, but the wood would be a lot easier to start with because I don't have to worry about it, but there's a lot of work to make those blocks. These can be harvested. Who's all tired? I'm tired. Roxy sleeping, Astro, and basically everybody except for Comp is currently sleeping. Quite frankly, I would be too. In fact, I would probably never leave my bed if this was where I lived, what I was doing. Alright, so this bed should be done. How's everybody's bed? Okay. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, so gonna finish up this, right? Is this almost done? And there we go. So everybody now has their own room. You were sleeping. Okay, now we need more wood. We can build some chairs and everybody will stop complaining about not having a place to eat and to sit down. Oh. I'm like, who's doing what? But we're actually mining some steel down here. Alright, and we can actually uninstall that bed. And everybody has double beds to sleep in, and they all have their own rooms, which is great, so people will stop complaining about sleeping in a barracks, which actually lowers their happiness. Oh, maybe I can make steel stuff. I don't have a ton of steel. I don't have a ton of anything in this one. Rough. I couldn't have made this any harder on myself. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Okay, it's almost 1 o'clock. Okay, so we got some granite blocks to be made, so that'll be good. Let's let everybody do their thing. Mayor's doing the research. We should be getting fairly close. We're almost to gunsmithing, and then we can actually research blowback, and then we can research gun turrets. What a mess. One of the things we could do is actually make another simple wooden research bench. The other thing I do want to do, let's do this. We're going to build a copy of this door here. And we're going to do this for a reason. I want to open this up into a kitchen. So I'll put the field stove in here, and then actually put the meals out here. And do that for a reason that's so people stop going in the freezer. What? Failed on making the chair? Are you kidding me? Gunsmithing is now done, so let's go ahead and start working on blowback operation. It also helps us make semi-automatic and automatic guns like auto pistols, machine pistols, and heavy SMGs. Totally just ruined my chances of getting remonetized by even talking about guns. I'm being somewhat sarcastic there, but Mayor's cleaning up the house, or cleaning up the building. Cleaning up the compound? What do we even live in, honestly? Which is good. Cleaning up the place is, like, fantastic. Get this place all cleaned up. Alright, gonna have a little bit of protection here. Speaking of protection, you're right. We do want to build some sandbags. And I'm gonna build those. No, this is actually what I want. I'm doing this right. I'm gonna build these here. We're not even remotely close enough to build mortars, dude. How do I want to do this? Okay, let me do something a little different. We're gonna build these here. I've built a number of different kill boxes in my time. This one's a little, because I'm gonna put this in here. Now, part of the problem, so in this game, what can happen is things will fall from the sky, and there's like 100% chance that something is gonna fall into my courtyard. Whenever I have this all cornered off, they're gonna fall in there, which is going to be a miserable day. But the big thing there is we're gonna want to make sure we have protection within our own courtyard. So, and I have no doubt that that's gonna happen in this game pretty quick off the bat. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this indoors. Oh, no. Okay, so, I'm gonna call that Wool, chief of the I don't even know. The mountain has sent us a message. He wants to talk with us in a nearby location. It could be a great opportunity to improve relations with their faction, but beware, a poor negotiator can cause more harm than good and even anger them. Let me go to the world here. So I showed you guys the world last time. It's really big. And if you have enemies on the map, you can actually go and like talk with them. Oh my gosh. They're freaking, ugh. So it's a 1.4 day travel to get there. Now, a couple problems with this. First of all, I don't think we have the character for this. That's not what I want to press. Okay, Conf can't do social, Mayor can't do social. Okay, so the highest social I have is 4. So the chances of things going like terribly, terribly bad are really, really high. Like really high. So no, we're not gonna send anybody to do peace talks. If we look at factions, I'll be talking with these guys. We are hostile with them, so we can't just like call them up and be like, hey, let's be friends. We actually have to do the peace talks to make friends with them. The other thing we can do, which might happen in the future, is, yeah, we're not sending anybody. What we can do, we can't send anybody at this point, but in the future, what we can do is we can, if we rescue anybody from their faction, we can actually heal them up and then send them back, and we'll get better goodwill with them. And that might actually be the way to go about it. And then do peace talks later. The peace talks is really useful because what ends up happening is you make friends with them, they stop attacking you. Which is going to be good because we have 2 pirate bands that we're actually at war with and that we cannot make friends with. It's a pain. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put turrets here, I think. So that'll be good for now. This is not really a kill box per thing, but it'll be good. We could go slaughter them all, but the problem is you don't actually get rid of factions in this game. So all you do is piss them off. And if you look at the map, let me show you guys the map again. If you look at how many settlements there are, they're everywhere. So really, like I said, you're just pissing them off and we'll keep getting attacked by them. So it's actually in our best interest to make friends with them if we can, and only stay at war with the pirate bands. At least if you're looking at long-term survival. If you're looking at just going to war, it's a different story, but I'm not really looking to stay at war. I'm not playing America in this version of, or in this particular game of Rimworld. Maybe I am. I don't know. I guess I haven't decided on this. Unlikely. The AI chooses randomly, I think, what they want to do. Alright, Conf is building this building over here. Good job. They actually have some berries almost grown here. The potato plants are growing great. We're gonna need more food here sooner or later. Alright, so this is now all indoors. That's actually really good for us. What are you doing? Oh, relaxing socially. And I think we can actually eat at this table now, which is great. This is something I really want to do. Hooray! So we actually have a table to eat at, so our characters should be less upset in the future. Hooray! Now, if all of y'all would get to work. I hope we don't get hit with any tornadoes anytime soon. I'm debating on how I want to. Go ahead, flip the table. I don't know how I want to do this. Oh, you know what I want to start with? I think I'm going to build... I'm thinking how I want to build this layout. What I like to do with these, with my compounds, is I like to build walkways, like not necessarily big walkways like this one or this one, but I do like to build walkways that go around and that separate the rooms, like have like a hallway, I guess, in them. I'm debating how I would like to do that for this particular game. It makes it kind of nice because then you can have like areas that you can go to separate things. It also makes it easier so if people are blocking or like coming into your base, you actually have places that you can like attack from, which I have definitely used in the past. The other thing I want to do, not really thinking here, because one of the other problems is going to be is you can see these coolers are open here, like people can come over to them. So it's more likely that enemy raiders will attack like coolers or power generators and stuff like that because they know that they do more damage that way. So we're gonna want to be really careful with that. And we're gonna want to block this off, most definitely. And we want to block this off and leave it open. That sounds really weird. But the coolers need to be, the heat needs to be going outside and dissipating, otherwise you'll kill yourself. Not quite carbon monoxide level, but still. Can we grow cacti? I know that sounds like a really weird question, but I just didn't check. No. Okay, never mind. It was worth a check. Okay, so still working on the whole gun, or the whole, where are you? You're pretty close to the entrance of our base. There will not be an outside of our base eventually, so don't worry about it too much. I could put you where Mare is, if you prefer. Oh, except for, well, except for now you guys are sharing beds. Who's texting me? Not the person I want it to be. In a sad state of affairs, my husband is still gone. I put you, you're now closest to the outside of the base. But we should be fine here. Really? How many people have failed on building that? Let's see, let me take a look at the base. So you can see we've got some of these little outcroppings, which is good. This is a potential problem. Later in the game, when we get sappers coming to our base, this could be good or bad. This is what they call an ancient danger. And in the ancient danger is something. And it's kind of random what's in there, but there could be really, really bad things in there. And there's a good chance that if sappers come, they'll like sap into it. They'll like break the walls down and let whatever is in there out. That sounds like really weird and kind of like, okay, what's the point? But haven't had it happen before where they've released mechanoids? Mechanoids? Mechanical creatures. It's not fun. And yes, there are mechanical creatures. There are somewhat sentient AI running around. Yeah, luckily we're pretty much in the middle, but you're not wrong. I should probably have you guys... We've got an emu wandering around. Have you guys ready? I should probably... And rats. Okay, good. We've got some creatures, by the way, just in case you were all wondering. I may send you guys out to hunt eventually. Though I'm not seeing anything of real interest. Are we gonna get any sort of beavers, alpha beavers in this game? I don't think we are. So, all right. Let us pause here for a second and see what we've got. I'm gonna build one of each of these. And yeah, I think I'm gonna send you guys out here in a minute to hunt some stuff. I wanna get started in building... How do I wanna do this? Just thinking here, sorry guys. It's not gonna be like super imperative that I like make sure that things are perfect, but I do wanna make sure that we've got a start. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a walkway through this area. Also, that helps keep the heat or the cool in depending on how you're going. Okay, good. So Conf is building a door here. This is one thing that I did want to have happen. And the reason I want this open, this both area is really cold, is I'm gonna put the kitchen here. And I wanna get the kitchen all taken care of pretty soon here. Let's smooth this floor out here. A clean kitchen means less likely having a chance of food poisoning. So we want to make sure that we take care of that as soon as we can. Food poisoning can be like debilitating. Even in real life, it's pretty debilitating. So we want to make sure we take care of that. We also want to make sure we have indoor court areas that are open to like the sky, because people get all angsty if they don't have that. All right, you're complaining that you don't have anything to do, so go make more granite blocks, because we're gonna turn the granite blocks into deadfall traps and into flooring. Luckily, well actually Conf is pretty close to the cooling area. Speaking of which, and he is one of our guardians, because he's got a little pistol. We do need to get some better guns eventually. Build faster, there we go. So this is gonna be our kitchen area. I'm gonna build an electric stove. We actually have a field stove and we want an electric stove. We're probably gonna want both. Let's build this field stove, or the electric stove over here to start with. Well, I don't want to rebuild anything at the moment because we don't have the supplies. Bad temperature, huh? Oh, because it's cold in that room. He can get to it pretty quick. I'm not too worried about anything popping up inside our base. And people do have to walk to get to us, so that'll be good. It's gonna be... Wait, you just got it? Okay, so our live bot went live, or is like 45 minutes late. It's a little late on that one. I have no idea what I was saying. He can get there quick enough. We're good. We're good. How things are pretty well set up at the moment. Okay, wood is a huge problem right now. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible. Oh, good job on the bot on that one. I'm gonna have to chop down every single tree I can find to get all the wood. We're gonna have to build using pretty much anything else. I'm gonna have you guys go out and just get trees. Yeah, I actually just got the notification that just popped up on my phone. Well, at least it sent something out. And it looks like our strawberries are growing pretty well, so we'll have berries to eat. That's good. Potato plants are growing okay, so that's good. All right, so the electric stove is done and taken care of, so we're gonna move everything over there. Yeah, it's a little late, honestly. And we're gonna destroy the field stove. And then I'm gonna build a stockpile zone right here for our meals only. This is true. Now the reason I'm gonna put the meals out here, I don't need any notifications. The reason I'm gonna put the meals here is so that people aren't going into the freezer, so our foods should stay fresh, and these go really fast. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about them going bad. But we do need to eat these. Oh good, our dog will help. Thanks, dog. All right, how are we doing with research? Okay, we're halfway done with one of the two. So we still got 3/4 of the way to go. We're a quarter done at this point. You've memorized the schedule. I'm glad I have a schedule now that my internet's actually working. Okay. I'm thinking about this. I really think the big thing that I want to do is get this area blocked off. Oh, the other thing I should probably do. So one of the things you can do is actually create zones. And you can help... Oops, that's not what I want to do. You can actually limit people to going certain places, which is pretty good during certain circumstances. So I'm going to do this. And the reason I want to do this is because in certain circumstances, we're not going to want people to go outside. And the same thing with animals. Animals are so stupid in this game. They will run into combat without thinking, and they'll get shot and they will die. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're slowly working on getting some of the floor smoothed out, and we're going to be flooring that up here soon. But I need supplies, and I want to get some additional structure taken care of. The kitchen's going to be first, though. So we're slowly working on that. I'm not very quick at this game, in all honesty. That might be one downside to being me. But I do try. Part of the other problem is we don't have any, like, experts at anything. So we've got Astro, who's an expert in shooting. He's over 10. I consider 10 to be, like, when you're, like, really good at something in this game, because that tends to be the highest limit that I've seen where people, like you can do everything within that. Roxy can cook really well, and she's actually really artistic, so we might want to build some stuff to do that. Yeah, whoops. That's okay. Conf is the only one that's really got the construction stuff going on. I think he's sleeping right now. Mare, you have the animal handling, and Martin has the mining. I'm gonna call you Mart, because it's a shorter name. But outside of that, we don't really have anybody doing, like, oh, Mara's, you're close to having the intellectual stuff. So's Astro. But we're really missing, like, a lot of the other stuff. We do need, time will build that up. So, not having like somebody of high skill really early in the game kind of limits what you do in the later game because you're like struggling to really keep up in the beginning. We should be fine. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I would like things to build a little faster. Okay, Comp is awake. Where are you off to? He's gonna go smooth the floor in the kitchen. And hello, welcome to the stream. The room I'm building is not a room, it's gonna be a hallway. We're gonna build a hallway right through here. Hallways, what you do is you kind of like, it's just the way houses work. Room in the middle of other rooms will be cooler or warmer depending on the rooms next to them. So the fact that these are like right outside is bad. We're gonna wanna keep things in. As odd as that sounds. But we also should do this. Build a vent between Astro and Comp's room so you guys will share heat or cool. So we're gonna be doing that as well. Yes, I have a plan. It's not a very well-defined plan, but it's a plan. And I've survived several years in some of my other games, so I have a semi-idea of what I'm doing on some days. This room, though, I don't know what to do with this room. What I might do is actually expand, like get rid of all of this and expand the stockpile into this room. Actually, hang on a second here. Do we have? We do. So the orbital trade beacons, anything within this circle, I don't think you guys can see that. Yeah, well, anything within this circle, if you've got an orbital trade beacon down, can be traded into space. My next gameplay? So after Oblivion, I haven't quite decided yet. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of Yonder. Oh, no! No! Okay, don't put that evil on me, Mare, okay? No. But I haven't decided quite yet. I'm gonna do a couple weeks of Yonder just to reset a little bit, because it's like really easy for me to record while I'm deciding what I want to do for the next gameplay. But Oblivion ends, I have a calendar right in front of me, on the 12th, so we have a couple weeks to decide. And we have a week to decide. So, heat signature? I don't think so. I don't think there is anything like that on here. Unless you want a heat signature in my face. The hotness is right here. Oh god, my husband needs to come home. I need someone to tell bad jokes to. What was I saying? Oh, orbital trade beacons, trade into space. So you get one of these, you put stuff in it, and then you use the comms console to actually shoot stuff into space. So that might be something we want to do. But no, there's no actual heat signature in-game. Okay, so moving forward here, everybody's doing stuff. Where are you guys off to? Oh, wood, right. Wood is a huge issue, by the way. I don't know if you guys can hear this. These are making noise, by the way. I don't actually own Path of Exiles, or Path of Exile. It is definitely the way to go. I was thinking, I'm gonna open this up and do that. I thought we owned it, but we actually don't own it. I thought my husband owned it, but we don't. I'm gonna move the animal in here. I think I'm gonna break this area down and start this into like a stockpile zone. Woo! Money! But I'm looking, I've got like a bunch of options for the next, like what happens after Oblivion, so look for a video on that soon. Sooner or later, as we decide what we want to do. You don't have to buy it? Is it free? Is it one of the free games? One of the things you can do, I haven't shown this off, you can actually do, where is it at? You actually have planning, so this is, you can actually like plot things out. So like if you want to like plot walls out or something, you can actually do that. I use this. There's a thing you can use. Oh, good to know. I'll have to double check because I just never played Path of Exile, so I wouldn't know. You can actually plan stuff out, and then this goes away when you build over it. So yes, I actually have Hob. I have to really text my friend and thank me for sending it to me. I have to thank her for sending that to me, because I did not own it before that. Banished? Which one is that? Wait, or is that... I think I played Banished before. I think that's is that the one where you like build, it's kind of like a build it game too? I don't have all the games memorized off the top of my head. Let's chop down some more trees, cacti for wood. I honestly might want to consider building Undertale. That's not a bad one. I do own that and I've been wanting to play it. Civilization game. I have to wonder if that's one of the ones that I own. I may have played that as a little video, as like as a mini video. I'd have to check. I always had problems with that one because there's a little bit of a brokenness to that game. Can I build in sand? No, we really don't want to. Fertilization 6. All right, so that's a no-go. Sims! I do have that up and going. Oh, because it's popular? I understand that. I don't really care if we play popular or unpopular games, honestly. Games are games, and somebody likes it, if it's still here. Oh my gosh. I'm actually surprised you didn't go Genocide first. I don't know much about that game, actually. Minecraft. I do own Minecraft. That is always an option. Not sure what I would do with that, honestly. Is that right? Okay, it is right. Honey Pop, is that sounds like a virtual novel type of, virtual novel? Yeah, virtual novel type game. All right, we're gonna mine this out and open this up. The money part of that's gonna be the problem. I actually don't know how expensive it is to host a server anymore. I have not checked. Okay, we need to make more marble blocks here. And we need to bring more stuff in here. This is so quiet. Let's move along here. Come on, game. I'm talking with you guys. Slime Rancher, do I own Slime Rancher? I don't think I own it, but it is on my wish list and something I've heard really good things about. PWI, what's PWI? I have Win 7. I shake my fist at, Windows 10. When Windows 10 first came around, does it suck? I've heard conflicting things about it, so I haven't really looked into it. But when Windows 10 came around, it actually killed, like, they didn't have the drivers for my stuff, so it was murderous. It made me sad. So freaking sad, you guys. Perfect world of... So what, Slime Rancher? Hey! Hey! Get out from behind my computer. I thought I kicked my cat. I don't know what she wants. I don't really care what you want. I don't care. Don't get behind my computer. The escapist too. Ow! My cat has a tendency to chew on cables. I might have to kick her out of the room because she's like acting out right now. It's hard to see her as she's hiding under the desk. Let's see here. Door goes here. We're gonna put a door here. Put the door down, thank you. I don't want her right now. She's being a brat. Come here. Come here. Don't even. Leave it alone. Come on. Get out from underneath my desk. Really? Right now? One of the problems is she's not feeling well, so she's like been acting out and being actually very vicious this week. I can't cook a bowl of cereal. No, she's already had milk today. She's not eating, which is something that happens occasionally. And she's also, I know she's in a lot of pain right now, but she's like I said, she's not eating, so I can't do anything about it. Do I need to lock you out of the room? I don't want to. Everybody's just doing stuff in game and I'm like trying to pacify my cat. Smite. I haven't played any Smite. I haven't played a lot recently. I've been playing a lot of like other games. Okay, so she's gonna lie on my foot. She's just gonna lay down on my foot. I need to see, I have never tried Escapist 2. One of the things for like the stuff after Oblivion, I don't know if I'm gonna play anything blind or not, but we'll see. I might have to go give my cat something to do. Which is not making me happy. I hate it when she interrupts my streams. Hey, we've got strawberries. Look at that. So our strawberries are growing quite well. So let's go ahead and build a little bit more here. I'm gonna just put this on fast forward for a little bit and move things along because we haven't had anything like really happen. And I would love to show you off how I die. We don't have enough marble. Spore, okay, so Spore went in the trash pretty quick after it got started. I did play it when it first came out and I was pissed. We want to talk about like games that I absolutely positively got mad at. Spore is not a good game, like honestly. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Astro is sleeping next to the I'm sorry, he's stargazing next to the strawberries. Good job. Ooh, so blowback operation is done, so let's go ahead and start working on gun turrets. If I could move my camera, I would show you guys. She's lying on my foot. She's being really cute right now. So we're gonna have a walkway here shortly, which is good. What I want to do, I want to build this area up. I want to build some walls here, make it another walkway, but I want to leave it open. I mean, you can send it during the stream. I just won't respond right away. All right, how are we doing with our growth levels? Growing 4, 6. Okay, so nothing's improved. My big thing is I need to make sure that I own the game or can get it for either reasonably priced or just something that I enjoy. That's always the other problem is you guys are like, you play this, but I'm like, I have to enjoy it, otherwise I end up like sitting there just kind of like, oh, just end this. So we'll make sure that that's a thing. Fable did come up. Splinter Cell? No. I'm not a big first-person shooter. Wait, really? Is there something like that? I've never... Now I'm gonna have to do Googling. Okay, she's stretching out. So we can continue. Most Splinter Cells are first-person shooters, are they not? I'm not a big I'm like a big RPG person and strategy. Anything like this, which is like a city builder or no, I actually don't know that one. I don't have any of the FNAF games. I guess most of my stuff is like is it more stealth focused? I'm definitely more of like an RPG person or sandbox. That's what I was looking for, a sandbox game type person. She's She's gonna head right back under my desk and start chewing on cables again, guys. Have Age of Empires. Age of Empires 2 is one of my favorite games. Okay, so we got a dry thunderstorm here. Though there's not enough grass in this area, so as you can see, it's actually striking the ground. Ah! Why? Why are you two fighting? Stop it. Stop. I love Sandbox. You two. Roxy and Mary just got in a fight. They're actually updating too still. They released a DLC last year. Okay, neither of you get anything fancy. So where's Cough? You go prioritize. I could. There's a variety of things I could try. Yeah, seriously, you guys are like attacking each other here. Everything should be fine. They're not bleeding out, so I don't really care. Okay. Still a dry thunderstorm. It's always a problem when there's dry thunderstorms on like tree maps, and your like fields and stuff can be actually shocked as well, and they'll burst into things will burst into flames. This is your sleep together and get along bed. Dang it. They'll probably hate each other after that. Okay. How close are we to gun turrets? Cardinal Cross? I don't think I've ever... I do own Emily is Away. Of all the random games that I own and that I have played and beaten. Emily is Away and what's the other one? Gone Home? What a brat. Sleep with the dog. There'd be no sleeping with the dog. That's just weird. All right, let's see here. I think right there. Wolf Quest. I don't think I've ever played Wolf Quest. The name's not ringing a bell. Any Settlers of Catan? Is that what you're talking about? Because no. Emily is Away too. I don't think I've played the second one. Actually. Alright, so we're gonna build a orbital beacon here. I'm gonna need to bring the power into that. Actually, hang on. Cancel. Cancel. Just cancel. Actually, let me break this down. I thought it was kind of nice. Ascension? I don't think I've ever played Ascension. I really should show you guys which game, or not really show you guys which games I have, but I should at least, oh, that's great. What? A local squirrel has gone mad, because that makes a lot of sense. Who's the other one with the gun? Cough, get over here. Actually, I'm not too worried. Oh, you guys are actually gonna get, let's go this way. The squirrel is right there. It's going off. It's attacking Roxy. Where's Roxy? Okay, she's over there. What? It's attacking the door. Well, I have to be careful with that because it's not just my Steam library that I have access to. So, like, I have access to all my husband's games. I don't know what he has. We have, like, over 900 games together. So, I don't know what Ellie has. My Steam library is, like, 36. Like, 36? Something like that? Like, games. That was exciting. We had a mad animal. And who's freaking out? What is your problem? Oh, you're hot. It's 88 degrees. You just shut the hell up. I'm not worried about that. And the other thing is we do have a lot of like console games as well that I could play, and that's also very hard to show off. Like, everybody is injured because you're, like, social fighting. You guys need to knock it off. Like, seriously. Actually, Astro does not need full-on, like, medicine for healing on that one. I want to save the medicine if I can for, like, Oxenfree? I've never heard that one either. For, like, really good stuff. I have a lot of AAA games, by the way. Like, most AAA games. I'm gonna play some Monster Hunter for you guys. I have Minecraft on PC, not console. I don't even know what just happened there. We actually have... I'd play Persona 5 for you guys, but I'm not sure if they've stopped banning people from playing that one. Because last time I checked, they were, still being... Why? Okay, listen, Mare. I get it, but you need to, like, eat food and stop being a brat, okay? Like, I get that you're supposed to be working, but you're just being a brat. Stop it! Most games I own. It would be really cool to see Persona 5. And I would love, I think, at one point in time, there was, like, I have all the Final Fantasies. Like, every single one of them, except for the online ones, and I could definitely play those. Including some of the remaster ones. No, you don't get to be a brat. I'll have to check the Ascension games. I've never checked into those. But there was a point where, like, if you streamed past a certain point in Persona 5, they would put a strike against your channel. I'm not sure if that has since been lifted unless you, like, talked with them first. And I'm not really willing to play a game to, like, a certain point and then just cut it because freaking Atlas doesn't want you showing off the plot twist, which is essentially what it was. There's no reason for them to do that. I understand that to some degree, but, like, get over it. Honestly. You can watch all of the Persona games you want, but it's really playing it. We also have a lot of 3DS games. And I have a way to actually record them, so, like, directly from a 3DS. So that's the other thing. I've considered doing, like, Bravely First? Whatever the first one is called. I don't remember. I've considered doing any one of the Shin Megami Tensei games, because we have pretty much all of those. I mean, we have, like, a ton of Monster Hunter games. We have Pokemon. I'm trying to think what I have on Steam. All the Final Fantasies. I kind of consider doing Final Fantasy VIII for the pure fact that I kind of want to play Triple Triad. If you don't know what Triple Triad is, you're really missing out on it. It's so much fun. Get the freaking gun turrets done. We're almost there. Almost there. I'm trying to think what else I own that I, like, really love. Fable games, we own all of them. I haven't played... I absolutely positively hated 3. And I hated the end of 2. Like, the first Fable was the only good one. Alright, we got our first... I finally got a freaking raid. A group of Trias people have arrived. We've got 2, 3, 5. Triple Triad is, like, so good. And the music is fun. It's a fun game. Alright. Let's bring everybody out here that we need for shooting. Could you not be injured? That would also be great. And all of y'all get out here. Okay, so what I do want, though, and one of the reasons why I did this, so if you remember correctly, let me do this. Keep an eye on the cat while we're doing this, is I want to limit the people who are not fighting to stay inside, because really the amount of times I've had people like go out and be brats is freaking amazing. Okay, so first things first, let's bring everybody out. So these guys have, what do they have as weapons? We've got a bow, a couple knives. Okay, so we're really dealing with tribes people here. By the way, Triple Triad is a a card game. I generally play as a warrior, like warrior type. Anything with a giant gun is, or not gun, but a giant sword is how I play games. Okay, come on Astro, start shooting. Looks like they're going, where are they going? Yep, they're going after my solar generators. It's exactly what I knew was gonna happen. Ow! Okay, bring everybody back. Everybody inside. Ah! Conf, get inside. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! That was not good. Alright, Conf is fine. But we're really gonna need to stop shooting my stuff. Oh god, we're gonna die. Stop setting my fields on fire. Okay, so they're fleeing. We desperately need to rescue everybody. Sorry, Conf, you went down. Let's get Roxy to go rescue. And let's get somebody to stomp the fires out here. Okay. I create Nemesis? Freaking set my fields on fire. Oh, okay, so somebody is actually beating the fires out. Good. Oh, hey, we have a character that's been knocked out here. So really quick here, I'm gonna, ooh. Here's what we're gonna do. Who's sleeping together today? I am so sorry. You guys are gonna, we don't actually have a prison yet. So here's what we're gonna do. Come here. We're going to capture somebody here. Oh, we got 2 captured. Wait a minute. Who, ooh. We are most definitely going to, can we capture both of them? Yes, we can. We're gonna capture both of these guys. We're gonna heal them up. And the reason we're gonna be doing this is gonna be quite simple. We wanna heal one and release one. Or like, keep one and release one. Unfortunately, Comp is down, so who is our next doctor type? I guess Roxy or Astro is just gonna have to do. So let's go ahead and start healing these guys up so they don't die on us. And actually, Mare actually can't doctor. That's not good. Where's Roxy? What is she doing? Come over here and start prioritizing some stuff. How long is he gonna die? 21 hours. Okay, so we're gonna heal these 2 up. So we've got, this is great. Oh, it's really not a good character here. Friendly chat. So yeah, I think you're sleeping though at the moment because you're healing up. Really doesn't have much outside of melee, and that's really not good. This guy here has mining, has an annoying voice. Also not really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna heal these guys up, let them fully heal, and then we're gonna ship them off to the next, wow, you guys are not doing well. Ship them off as the healed up characters, because then we'll get the bonus and hopefully they'll attack us less. And how are you doing? Okay, no immediate danger. Good. Unfortunately, Comp is downed. Wow, this is really bad. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Not assigned to doctoring. Of course you're not assigned to doctoring. Why would you be? We desperately need another doctor in this group. And I don't think any of these guys are medicine 4, medicine 2. Not really good here. Let's get everybody healed up as much as we can. Let's heal up Comp before he dies. There, I need you. Oh, wait, these guys aren't selling anything? Oh, wait, the guy's seller's down here. Can never do social, Mare. Fallout Shelter. I actually played that on mobile when it came out. You might kill them on accident. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, so these guys are healed up. So that's good. Let's cancel cleared work on you. Astro and Roxy, I need both of you guys to prioritize healing. Skyrim card game. I've actually never played the Skyrim card game. Hello, welcome to the We're All Dying Oh my god. Game. Did not expect this to go this direction. We are so close, too, on getting gun turrets. Oh, okay, look. Right now, not really our concern. We'll be fine. Let's heal everybody up here. Like I said, there'll be a video on it when I'm actually thinking about it a little bit more with some suggestions. These guys are gonna be pissy, too. Ugh. We've got everybody trying to heal up everybody else. Demerit? Okay, you're all... That's right. No, you got in a social fight. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Come on now. Okay, good. So, Comp is not gonna die. Thank goodness. Ooh. That was rough. Why are you guys hanging out in the prisoner's room, yo? Yeah, that was rough, though. At least we're healing up. That'll probably be the last thing we end up doing is, like, healing up after all of this. But at least it looks like we survived. Alright, have fun. We're gonna be ending here in about 10 minutes anyway. Comp is no longer dying. That's good. Alright, so actually, can you do a little bit of healing here? Actually, Comp should feed himself before anybody else. Get everybody healed up here and fed. I'm still not entirely sure why they're spending time in my prisoner's room, but whatever. That's fine. And it's hot. Yes, it is. It's very hot indoors. Yeah, it's about 10 minutes till 2 at this point. So right now we're just trying to survive a little bit here. Where's Comp at? I guess he can't rest right now. Okay, that's fine. Go for it. So let's go ahead and get this all done. Healed up. Why are you buzzing? Oh, my Fitbit's just like, by the way, you haven't moved in like an hour and a half. Can you like get out of my prisoner's room? What the hell? Not acceptable. Okay, so that's great timing on this one. You've detected an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anybody survived the impact, they will be badly wounded. You can rescue them and send them on their way, or capture them for recruitment or slavery purposes. So this person landed not too far away. Right now. This person, do they have any social? No, okay. Mia? I don't even know. Fisher here. Oh my god. Oh, that would be aromatherapist, really? Shoot. This would be really useful. Really, really useful. 10 minutes to 11? That's not bad. Wait, 11? Oh, yeah. I had to do the math there. Crap. Can we not assign to constructing? Not assigned to constructing. Who is consigned to constructing here? What we're gonna do, very quickly, I'm gonna have Roxy put the bed down, and we're gonna have Astro go get the other person that crash land. Get some sleep! And enjoy your sleep. I will be awake until forever, probably. Okay, we're gonna turn this to medical. And I'm gonna send Astro down here to rescue this person who's gonna die. Alcohol addiction! Even better. Oh my god. I would really like Koff to go to bed, but he's being aggressively awake right now. Alright, let's bring up the bodies. Or something. I don't know. Oh, and she joined the group? Are you even kidding me right now? Oh. We got a new person. We've got, who? I had a wild guess. What should we name her? I don't even know. Oh, she's still currently being carried back. We have another woman in the group. Unhappy nudity. That's also fantastic. So we're gonna have Comp heal her up. I don't think, I can't click on her yet. All right, let's go ahead and, alcohol addiction is a pain, by the way. Call her Jane. She seems like a good Jane. My goodness. I'm gonna name her. Name her after Scarlet! Alright. That's a good idea. Scarlet's now in the game. She's actually okay. I'm actually really excited about this. The medicine and cooking here is amazing, but the growing is the other really important thing that we have. So, hooray on that one. Not happy about being naked, which I apologize for, but you're just gonna have to wait until we get you some clothes. And then we're gonna put her to work eventually. And that is so nice. Finally! Somebody who could grow stuff. There's so much blood everywhere inside. Definitely gonna need to get you a bedroom. Not this time, but that's okay. Whew. That was rough. This has been a rough day. But at least she's all healed up. And actually she's not bad. She had her head's been pretty damaged. Her right leg's been pretty damaged. The alcohol addiction is a huge issue. Does she have alcohol on her? Okay, she got 4 beers on you. Congratulations. Save you from going to bed, just don't go to bed. I mean, that's a simple answer, right? Okay, Comp is going to sleep. Oh, thank goodness. Still got pretty nasty blood loss there. How are we doing? Healing up our people here. Whew. Wow, Phoebe, so the AI's name that we're running on right now is named Phoebe, and Phoebe is really bringing on the, everything. Do we not have any clothes for you to wear? Oh, no, I guess we don't. Well, Scarlett's gonna be naked for a while. Don't worry, I'm actually pretty comfortable with nudity too, but you really don't get a choice in the matter on this one. You're just gonna be naked, and that's just how things are gonna be. This shit, what? Oh, whatever. And it looks like Conf is healing up pretty nicely. In severe pain, which, yeah, you've got 2, 3, 4, 5 stab wounds, so that sucks. Oy. This is just a little taste of, like, the bad things that are to come, so we really do need to get those turrets taken care of and start getting some real defenses set up. And, wait a minute. Did we behead somebody? Holy crap, we did! Ah! Yeah, that's true. There's certain people that I would never be naked around. So this person's missing their head. Oh, we need to... Did we build... Not quite. The grave is not quite done. So, good job on that. I'm not entirely sure how we cut their head off, but the pain is none. When we killed them, the pain is none. Well, I guess they're dead, so that would make sense. Have some thoughts on that one. Our potatoes are almost grown. Our strawberries are grown, so we have plenty of food coming. Whew, Scarlett's going back to bed. No, Scarlett is going to eat. When did you move? Yeah, I feel you. We're almost done here. Calm yourself. Cat's just like, why are you not loving on me? Well, this has actually been a very aggressive episode. I'm gonna be killing the stream here. Stop eating cables! Stop it! Stop it! Don't. I'm gonna be paying attention to you in like a minute, 2 minutes. Just lie down. I might have to cut the stream off early if she starts chewing on things. Stop it! Hey! I missed. Well, you two, have a good evening. I'm gonna be I have to cut the stream off anyway, because I should be able to contact my husband here shortly. A cat named Coffee, huh? It sounds very, delicious, actually. Was it brown, though? That's my question. Mine's named Duchess because she's a brat. She's... okay. Well, that's gonna end the stream. Out! Out! Okay, sorry. White with brown and orange spots. Ah, calico, just like mine. Okay, that's gonna end the stream. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back on Monday with Stardew Valley. There's no stream on Friday this week. I hope to see you on Discord. You know, all that kind of good stuff. Check everything's down below in the links. Not quite murdered, but I did kick her out of the room and she's sitting out in the hallway yelling now. So thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed this. Rimworld next week. Stardew Valley next week, something on Friday next week, as long as they don't kill the power again. So I hope to see you all, you guys all later, so bye!